Hello. Good morning. It's been a minute. And last night I just got a surge of inspiration to pull out the camera. Maybe I'm bored. No, I'm not bored. I am currently in Northern Ireland, randomly. Well, not randomly. I have been traveling since mid-July, exploring, because I needed 6 months off. And I'm having a time of it, to be honest. It's been really, really fun. I thought I might pull you along for a day and we could go exploring. I set an alarm for 7:30 this morning. I did not get up until, gotta lock in. 8:10, and then I lay in bed and watch TikToks for the last 20 minutes. So not an ideal start to the day, but I am on holiday. I don't have any reason, to get up and embrace the world that early in the morning. Check out the hair. I've been recently liking a slick back look because for years I was bullied about having a massive forehead in school, and I've decided that maybe it's not so sizable as I was told. I'm meant to be cutting at the moment, but last night I had a binge session to end all binge sessions. It really was quite impressive the amount of calories I managed to put down in the time that I was given to do so. I was watching the football with my grandpa. It was Scotland versus some obscure European country. Belarus? I don't even know if that's in Europe. That's embarrassing. I missed a hair.
Getting your meals straight. Well, you have a wee stand for that, is that good?
Yeah, it's a tripod. It is so busy in here today. Shoulders, buys and tries today. It's a good day at least. Should we do a pump check? Not gonna lie, I'm feeling it today. Little bicep pump. Again, still working on those imbalances. I'm feeling good today. Oh, that was my elbow. Damn. Okay, cool. I'm happy. There was a bus stop called Belfast Castle. Google Maps told me to keep going and get off a bit later. So now I'm walking, no signpost to the castle. Oh wait, there we go. Welcome to Belfast Castle and Cave Hill Country Park. Fabulous. It wasn't meant to rain today, but it's definitely spitting. Belfast Castle, pretty sick. I don't know how much of the inside you can actually see. There's just kind of like a cafe and a gift shop. Having lunch, it's a soggy bagel. It's a Warburton's protein bagel, cucumber, cheese, ham and mayonnaise. I'm gonna have this and then I'm gonna go on my hike. I am on a time crunch. I'm meant to be home at 4:30 because I'm meeting up with some extended family tonight and doing a quiz night in, I don't know, a pub somewhere. And I've been craving a quiz night. I used to do it with my best mate Grace. And I can't do it anymore because I don't have anyone to go with, and I think doing a pub quiz in a pub by yourself is not only boring, but also is not going to end with a particularly high score. Well, actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. My phone is dying, so I had to whip out the portable charger. That's alright. We have started Cave Hill hike. The internet says it's 5.6 or something, and the map says it's 7.2. Currently, we're about halfway up. I sat down at a viewpoint and had a chat with a lovely old Northern Irish man. Look at that though. I know you can't really see it, but that was hard work. There was some steep ascents there. But if we're nearly halfway up, keep it going, I say, keep it coming. There's a cave just up there. It's up a rock wall. I'd love to see inside, but I don't trust myself to climb that. It doesn't look that steep, but it's just kind of, it is that steep. Quite impressive. I can't see more than 20 meters in front of me. It's not that bad, but it's quite cool seeing all the mist. I've reached the top. I'm walking on flat ground, right? Now I'm starting to go downhill, and there hasn't been a viewpoint and there hasn't been a sign or anything, but also you cannot see a thing. That's a cliff. So maybe I have reached the top, I don't know. I'm following the path and seeing where it takes me. Life is a journey, not a destination. Actually, it looks like it might go higher over there, very vaguely in the mist. Let's see. Apparently, there is a fort somewhere there. Oh, my hair is so wet because I'm in a cloud. It's not raining, but I'm in a cloud. I just spent a good 30 minutes chatting to that same old man. Found him at the top. And yeah, we had a lovely chat. He was absolutely lovely. And he reckons I should be able to get down in just under an hour. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. If I'm late, I'm not scared of my grandpa, I'm scared of my aunt. She'll rip my head off. Well, she won't, but I've gotten cold because I was stood there for so long just chatting to this guy. He was telling me about his kids, about his family, about his old job, about all these other walks I could do. I took his number. I think he just said, in case you get lost, have my number so I can help you find your way. I was like, oh, thank you. I didn't want to say oh no, that's fine. That seemed kind of rude. Please hate to see me coming downhill. It's like basically a bit of a run, to be honest. I shit myself. Not literally. I got a fright because there was this really aggressive, just like right next to my fucking foot, and I freaked the fuck out. I went, holy shit, I'm gonna get bitten by a snake. And then I remembered I'm in Ireland and there's not any snakes. It was a bunch of flies that just started really, really aggressively buzzing like in the grass when I walked past, and it sounded like a hiss. My heart dropped out my ass. That was completely unnecessary, but traumatizing. I thought I was snake fodder. Forgot what country I was in. Lol. It's an absolute joke to me that people pay for blackberries when you can pluck them off a bush for free. I'm quite surprised these are still ripe. It's a bit late in the year. Oh, there's more. There's so many, it's a joke. Never ever pick the low hanging ones. I actually feel sick now. Alright. We're done. Don't look. Oh my god, there's so many! Stop. I am my own worst enemy. I can't stop. I need to stop looking for them. It's so bad. It's the nails that it does in. Yuck. This looks like I've been fishing in the dirt or something. I swear, guys, it's just blackberry juice. When I was younger, I used to tug on my dad's ears to direct him to the juiciest blackberry bunches that I could see. When we used to live back in the UK and I was in a baby carrier, and I just used to, tug him like a horse. So I have been a blackberry connoisseur for the whole of my life, and I can't help but stop if I see a good patch. Now, at the ripe age of 19, I have my own little legs to steer myself to my own little blackberry patches. There's a tree in the path, so we're gonna have to do some cross-country maneuvering. This is not gonna go well with a phone in my hand. Ooh. Okay. That went better than I expected it to go, to be honest. And up we go the other side. That was actually a lot smoother than I thought it would be. I don't know if you can tell by the clip-clopping of my walking boots. But we're on a road, so I'm assuming this is gonna take us somewhere to conclude. I was wrong. I looked at Strava, and to complete the loop, there was more uphill. Even more uphill! We should be nearly done though. That bin over there is where we started. Here we go. Smashed it. Well, not really. Finished it with my phone on 1%, and then my phone died, so I couldn't actually take a video of me finishing. But I managed to finish the Strava, and that's the most important thing. So, hang on, that's my portable charger. So, I'm not going to get home for 4:30. Oh, Grandpa's calling me. Update from the call. He's coming to pick me up since I can't get back before 4:30 and we need to be leaving. He did suggest, he was like, do you want to get a taxi? I'm like, can you not just come and pick me up? Because it'll be cheaper for both of us. Anyway, perks of having family in the places you're visiting. Ready. Very quick fit check. Had time to redo the hair and get dressed. That's it. Very quick. That's all you get. Get one of this. And the messy floor. Sorted.